Hey guys, welcome. So we're going to be automating creating new accounts inside of Salesforce. So if any of you aren't familiar, this is an account object inside of Salesforce. We're basically going to come in and create a new account. We're going to fill out all of these fields and then all of their drop-down values. Okay, so let's actually run the test right now. Okay, so we're going to run the test. Let's click run. All right, let's give that a second. So it's going to log in. So that needs our login test actually. And then it's going to select all the fields, the parent object, the drop down lists, the combo boxes, linked combo boxes. It's going to choose the values, long text fields. So, so this is an example of creating an account inside of Salesforce using Selenium WebDriver. Now, we're not going to save the account. I've just commented that out for now. And I did throw a sleep in here just so we can kind of see what's going on. And here, we'll walk through the code briefly. So this is the account, the new account test. We have our, well, first you got to bring in your pages. Now, notice this is the first time where we have had to use more than one page to complete our test. So the login is actually handled by this page, and then the filling out the new account is handled by this page. So this is the first time we've done this, guys. So some test scenarios you'll have, a lot of pages because you need different pieces of whatever your web app looks like. Okay, so we're going to pass in our base URL. We're going to instantiate our driver. We're going to create a new instance of the page object so we have access to their methods and properties. And we're going to pass in the driver. We're going to pass in our base URL. We're going to do our navigation. We're going to do the login. And after we log in, we're going to assert that the login is successful by looking for specific elements. We're then going to navigate directly to the URL that's in the new button. So we're not clicking the new button. We could very easily just click the new button. Title is new, not a big deal. But we're just going to actually take the link address and navigate directly. So that's what that is there. So then we have our create a new account via the UI. We're going to fill in the account information, address information, and additional information as you guys saw. So there are several ways of creating an account in Salesforce. This is probably one of the slower ways. You can use the data loader. You can use the import on the Salesforce Inspector Reloaded Chrome extension. You can use Anonymous Apex. You can hit the API endpoint for accounts, and then inside of the request body, you can have the payload be all of the accounts that you need. There's a lot of ways to do it, guys. So, but we're not going to get into all that for the video. Some of you sharp eyes may have noticed that this says account new account test 3, account page 3. This is the third one. There's several ways to create this. If you wanted to control what data goes into each account, you could do that with a dictionary, but we're not going to go into the details. We're not going to go into the account page 3. You guys will need to join the school community to do that. It's free. You should check it out. If you want more detail or more in-depth walkthrough, then what I would do is I would join the school community, and you'll get that there. All right, so guys, keeping this one short. I will see you in the next one.